girl went viral. This girl went viral over the past weekend. Well, not past weekend, the past couple of days for a couple of reasons. For two main reasons, all right? Kwon Eun's bold outfit sparks debate on gender double standards in performances. Yep. Just got done editing a Squid Game review. I thought I'd catch up on other Korean dramas. Hell yeah, man. I hope you're doing well, dude. Hope you're doing well. All right. So Kwon Eun captivates audience with bold performance at Water Bomb 2025. Heated debate over outfit. Singer Kwon Eun once again drew attention on stage at the Water Bomb 2025 with her bold styling and fiery performance. She overwhelmed the audience, but online discussions erupted regarding her outfit right after the show. However, this controversy extends beyond mere exposure levels to issues of double standards surrounding the gender in performing arts. Now, you guys are like, who are we talking about? Who is Kwon Eun? This is Kwon Eun. That's right. That's right. She basically walked on stage, ripped the buttons off of her top, and started dancing around. And man, she's hot. And those are very, very jiggly. Yeah, Kwon Eun, not the same Eun from Five Hearts. No, absolutely not. But yes, this is the girl that everyone has been talking about. Everyone has been talking about this girl. And I think that she knows her sex appeal. She's hot, and she's wearing cowboy, Daisy Duke style clothing. And I'm all for. Is this real or AI? This is 100% real. This is slowed down by a little bit. This is 100% real. I thought it was AI too. I was like, ain't no way. This Korean girl has some massive ass titties, and she looks great. But it is true that, yeah, the wardrobe is handling it very well. Very, very well. Yeah, more like Kwon Eun double D's. You're goddamn right. She's got slow motion jiggle physics, good moves. Phil don't like her. She's not a Fuda. I'm just gonna ban you. I'm just gonna ban you. Her tits don't even make sense. It doesn't matter if it makes sense or not. The matter is that they're there, and a lot of Korean women, regular Korean women, don't like this kind of stuff. All right, they're saying that you're hypersexualizing Kwon Eun. You shouldn't do this. And the thing is, Korea is a more conservative, country. So, but yeah, this is what happened. Kwon Eun. This is crazy. This is crazy. All right, so. All right, Kwon Eun performed on the last day of the Water Bomb Seoul 2025 at the outdoor global stage in Kentex on the 6th. She appeared in a cowgirl concept, captivating attention with a white bikini, red check crop top, shirt, hot pants, and Western boots. Very, very American, right? The performance video garnered over 2 million views within a day, receiving explosive reactions. However, some netizens criticized her outfit, stating it was too revealing. To who? Why is it too revealing? All right. The thing is that you get like Taeyoung from like Big Bang. You get like a bunch of these dudes from like BTS, stripping and shit like that, taking off their shirts. What's wrong with that? It's just insane. And too focused on emphasizing her figure. Conversely, others defended Kwon Eun, saying Water Bomb is originally a festival like that, and it's just an outfit suitable for a concept. There is a growing recognition of phenomenon where perspectives on performance content differ based on gender. In this regard, one netizen pointed out, why is it that when male idols perform shirtless to show off their abs, no one says anything, yet there are always stricter standards applied to female artists? Indeed, previously, New Est, Bak Ho performed shirtless on this year's BTOB's Lee Min-hyuk also thrilled the crowd with performances with his solo dance, Dangerous, U2, Me Too, Boom, and Tang Tang Tang, while exposing his abs. Nevertheless, there was no significant controversy raised regarding their outfits or performances. There's 100% a double standard, but the thing is, K-pop typically it's it like K-pop and like Korean music. It's both genders like them, right? A lot. There are both genders that really like them, but who cares? Like the thing is that like we do know that Korea does not do like porn, right? They don't do pornography. If it is, it's very softcore, nothing hardcore. You don't really see anything, right? It's more like, oh, here's my boob, here's like my cleavage and shit like that. Some stuff like Dong Garan does, or even what's it called again? Sun Beaky and stuff like that, right? It's never really full on like full frontal and like any kind of like sex scenes and stuff. Like if it is, it's very diluted. It's very softcore. They don't do actual pornography like that. This has repeated in the past as well. When Kwon Eun appeared first in the Water Bomb 2023, she caused a stir with her sheer cardigan. Kwon Eun Water Bomb 2023, huh? Let me look it up because I need to see what's it called again for my own research purposes. I need to look this up on a different window. I'm doing this for myself, chat. Just letting you know. Kwon Eun 2020. I think this is fine. This is very tame. How is this? This is very tame. What are you talking about? This is crazy. Like this is extremely tame. Right, she came out with a sheer, and then they started using the water, right? But like, nothing was shown or anything like that. So why is everyone freaking the fuck out over this, right? Kwon Eun performance goes viral in Seoul, Korea. Right, so this is her. She's basically all wet. Right, so here's a video. I have a video up right here. Right, I have a video. So here's the video at REHD. All right, so she's basically wet. She's shooting water. It's hot in Korea. She's shooting water. Her shirt's already sort of sheer, and she's singing. How's this an issue? I don't get it. Right, I have no idea what's going on here. Right. So I don't get it. So the thing is, like, she's always gonna get backlash because she's hot. She has nice boobs. She has a nice figure. And probably people are just jealous. I don't get it. I don't see what the big deal is. All right. Maybe we're so like, I guess you would say, so desensitized with American, like, I guess you would say like culture with how over sexualized everything was. Right. All right. She's moist and bet she was all wet. She's wearing more than she went at the beach. I don't get it either. Yeah. Just big wet. Right. However, at the same time, opinions about her outfit varied online communities and social media. Some netizens reacted to her. She adhered to the festival concept, while others argued that the level of exposure is excessive and needs moderation. Voices also emerged stating, given that the Water Bomb itself is a summer music festival themed around water and festivals, it is a style appropriate to the concept, and it should be understood as freedom of expression towards the performance. The phenomenon of interpreting and receiving performances differently based on gender is not merely an issue concerning one artist. As Kwon Eun left a strong impression on stage, the discussion surrounding her expands beyond merely the level of her outfit to encompass discourse of freedom of expression and societal perceptions in the performing arts. This current controversy surrounding Kwon Eun raises fundamental questions regarding the double standards that society demands of female artists. This is the reason why online reactions to her outfit are mixed. Here's the thing. If you guys didn't know, a lot of the Korean actors and singers and stuff like that, they are not allowed to publicly be seen with another man or a woman in terms of being in a relationship, right? It's because you're supposed to have the brain. You're supposed to have the brain of basically they're supposed to be single, right? Because it draws more people to have this kind of parasocial relationship with the singer or the performer, right? So I believe that's the reason why this is such a big issue as well, is because a lot of guys will be like, hey, she's showing a lot of big tits. I'm dating her in my mind, and this other guy is drooling over her. I don't want that shit. People are sort of weird and stuff like that, but it is what it is. That's the culture, right? With with Koreans and stuff like that. So see, on the other side, there are still those who impose the standard of exposure, while on the other evaluation stating she was faithful to the concept and confidently completed her stage are also prominent. Kwon Eun-bi's performance is becoming a catalyst for discussions of freedom of expression and gender equality rather than just being center of simple controversy. Yep, I think that's stupid. And yeah, Simp Society. Yeah, exactly, man. Simp Society. Reddit. You sent a link. All right, let me bring this up really quick, just in case. Yes, I'm over 18. Not safe for work's best angle. Hold on. Let me look through this to see if we can actually watch it on stream. Okay. Let me look through this. While we look through that, you guys can look at this. Okay. Let's see. Best angle so far. All right. I don't see anything bad. Nothing alarming. Nothing bad. All right. No nip slips. No pussy slips. I think we're good. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with this at all. Oh, man. All right, here we go. So here's Kwon Eun at last year's. Right, we don't need music. Right, we don't need music for this. All right, let's go at 720. All right, so this is sort of slowed down just a little bit too. But yeah, this is crazy. Can't believe I had to censor the fat and ugly. Yeah, there it is. But yeah, I think Kwon Eun is a treasure. And the thing is, I feel that this is a nothing burger. I think people are just getting outraged for no reason. We've seen some absolutely worse than this in terms of being like gooner bait or gooner material. This is extremely tame. We've seen like Magic Mike dudes ripping off their shirts and stuff like that, doing like we've seen Miley Cyrus pole dancing at I think it was the VMAs. She was literally like pole dancing, and it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing, right? So like, that's just nothing burger, right? Yeah, she's got a 10. She got 10 tits. Chicks are just hating. Yeah, feminist raging. I did hear Phil like Safi's sausage. Oh man, anyone craving milkshake right now? Yeah, like this is stupid. We have absolutely worse things that we've seen online in terms of being hypersexualized. Okay, like this is actually pretty tame. Like, have you seen, like, okay, of course this is an American thing, right? Western civilization in terms of the US, we are hyper desensitized to this kind of stuff. Like, we will watch a Carl's Jr.'s commercial, seeing a girl riding a mechanical bull, eating a burger. We've seen, what's it called again? Kate Upton. We've seen a bunch of other girls doing like this kind of stuff, right? And nobody's freaking out about it. Maybe some of these like woke lunatics or people who are extremely uncomfortable with their own body are saying, how dare you over sexualize this woman? I'm pretty sure this woman, this girl, this fine specimen here that's on screen, Kwon Eun, she knows that she's hot. She knows that she has nice boobs. She knows this is what the people want. And she's gonna give it to them. Who cares? I think we've seen like pole dancing. That's extremely hypersexualized, right? Especially not like the traditional pole dancing sport or the actual, like, I guess you would say the dance number, but actual pole dancing that Miley Cyrus did with Robin Thicke, right? That is pretty bad. This is tame, considered that. But I wish could wash clothing off her abs. Look, Kata joined at the right time. Look, Kwon Eun should be she deserves nothing. Yeah, what's going on, Kate? I hope you're doing well, man. Yeah, South Korean visual smut is a tease to the imagination. In a way, it's more tantalizing than full-blown porn. I would say yes and no, but the thing is, it also depends on how you need to have self-control, right? You don't need to actively engage in this kind of stuff. The same thing with like stuff that you don't like. right? Stuff that you don't want to see or anything like that, right? But Kwon Eun got a lot of hate, and I believe she also got harassed by a lot of people online. A lot of female Korean citizens did not like this at all. But yeah, I don't care about this. Yeah, Miley made twerking mainstream before it was a black thing. Yeah, it was actually real tame compared to what we see in the US. Yes. Not to mention men wearing dresses and exposing their balls. I don't like that at all, but that is very true. Hope you're doing well, Kata. Hope you're doing well, man. I had two hentai GFs that makes this one look mid. Hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But yeah, man, what's everyone? Yeah. It's the thing is, this is the stuff that we have no issue with. I think when it comes down to like a more conservative country like China, Japan, or now Korea, like we're talking about real life human beings here. They are very, very conservative when it comes down to their their culture. They're very reserved and they don't like this kind of stuff. Now here in the US, we see this stuff all the time, right? We see freaking Kate Upton doing her Kate Upton dance. I'm like, oh, that's great, right? We see what's it called again? The Victoria's Secret models fashion show walking down, freaking Adriana Lima over nice tits, walking down the freaking stage with her freaking wings out, right? Nobody cared about that. But this, everyone's gonna get up in arms about. But it is their own citizens that's getting, I guess, very upset over this. But it's exactly what this is. This is the water bomb, summer water bomb. This is meant for them to let loose and spray water everywhere and take off their clothes and show their nice assets. I think everyone is happy about that, and I'm definitely saving this for myself later tonight, 100%.